with the 5 heads, but each one of those heads is a different color, and it's just kind of like a big check me out tapestry dedicated entirely to her. It's crowned in gold and silver, and it's worked with gemstones and gold and silver thread. You kind of see little red stones kind of dotting all of it, and it just kind of shows her going Godzilla on a city. She's kind of crushing cities and being followed by like cult members and stuff. But this is a really big, very fancy tapestry.
Is
And
there any place, just out of curiosity, Travis, is there any place on the tapestry and in which there are eyes on the tapestry that are actually like eye width apart?
make an investigation check.
Okay.
Let's just see how much it costs.
Let's see. I'm doing this through Hooters.
You could actually check that out. That would be knowledge. What would that be?
Investigation +4. Passive is 19, but let's see what I get.
No, I mean, I just already want to steal them.
Investigation is with what?
That is actually it's a skill you should have. Oh, yeah, so great. What'd you get?
My investigation, well, my passive is still, the usual 19 thing, but that would have been, with the roll, it would have been 11.
Yeah, 19 is just like kind of detecting somebody trying to sneak up on you. Yeah, this is actively checking something out.
Oh, no.
It's a different kind of thing.
Well,
So
but there's like a passive investigation as opposed to a passive perception.
really,
That's what the observant feat does.
Ah.
It gives you +5 to your passive investigation and perception, and perception.
I'll have to take a look at that. Okay, but what did you roll?
Rolled a 7, so it's like 11.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see any eyes or like that stereotypical like haunted mansion Scooby Doo thing. You don't see any of that going on.
Okay. I still don't trust it, but whatever.
Are we still level 6?
Are we gonna
Yes.
go to 18 by any chance, or are we going straight through this hallway to 20?
No. We since there's nothing in this room, I was figuring that the best thing to do would be to basically work our way around counterclockwise, I guess, and then end over at this room over here, because
And
I'm
then make
thinking
our way
that
over
this. Yeah, and then if we don't find anybody, then we'll check this room out last. But since it's empty, I'm thinking it's like this perfect room to like go into and then get detected, and then crap goes down and get trapped in. So I'm looking at doing that one last. It's just
Alright.
story convention.
You also thought that the lady was in there.
Yeah,
last
but
time.
that's the thing. It's like it's obvious she should be there, but she's not. So it's like that's like the perfect thing to get a trap sprung. So
Right.
that's like hit that one last. The best place to spring the trap would therefore be the room right next to it. So we'll work our way around to that one.
Right. I think that's a good idea.
Can I just steal the tapestries?
No,
I mean,
we want to stay out of the room. You can steal them later. You're supposed to be like an assassin, not just a random burglar.
So, Boob, one of the cool things about D&D is that it rewards being a team player.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Some guy like always want to scrap metal. Like every time we were in a room, they would just scrap metal and scrap metal
that was
scrap
Firebird.
metal.
Well, he's the one who had the silverware. But I mean, to be fair, he was looking at the idea of actually smithing something later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is really feeling his dwarven heritage. I actually really like that about Firebird's character.
Yeah.
Lag.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I seem to have solid like the basic perception stuff whenever I'm doing here, so I'll scout ahead. And I guess we're gonna scout towards 16 over here.
I'll just trail behind.
Yeah, and of course Hooters is with me, watching my back at this point.
Of course.
And also helping me scan, so
Yo,
I get
I'm
his
back
little
here.
help assistance.
All right,
whenever
so
making
I'm
perception
moving the map
checks.
down some.
Okay, so we've got our bard, Allison, Tempranillo. We've got you're
Is
the
Josh
wizard,
here?
right, Pax?
No, sorry.
I was the one who asked if we were still level 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now it's Krona, not Feda.
Yeah, I missed
Oh, okay.
last week. I was in DC, so
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
catch me up. What's going
All
on?
right.
So you guys have been just checking out the spooky, mysterious cabin. You killed a bunch of dudes downstairs, released some prisoners, and got a lot of intel about kind of what this cabin's all about. To avoid the statues, and that Talus the White, who is like a higher management in this cult, is somewhere upstairs.
Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
I should write down his name.
Wait, is this an actual...
Oh,
okay,
Talus. I already write that
I
down.
am
Yep.
carefully breaking open the door and looking over, like, at this side first. Is this another
16?
exit door? Yeah,
Okay.
16.
So you open the door a little bit, and you see 4 people looking directly at you.
Oh god.
They say, "Come on in." It's taken a bit, but yeah, just all of you just go ahead and come on in.
Yeah. At the
All
door.
right.
And let
Do we
me.
have a choice? Didn't think so.
Oh, you always have a choice. But let me see. Let me get. Who would be
hang back and
good
watch
for
the door.
this?
You know.
I'll
I
say.
think I'm gonna do
yeah.
that. I'm gonna watch the
So-
door in case they like do a lock-in.
So there's
Like-
him and.
Oh, wait. So is this supposed to look like me, or...
No, that's just. Oh, is
Oh,
that
okay,
is
just
that your
someone
character
else.
model? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been using for...
I'll
Oh.
use something else then.
It's okay. I mean,
How about?
that would
Yeah,
be
I'll
kind
just.
of hilarious.
This is not a cultist, even though that's like the
No,
normal
it's
cultist one that I
fun.
use. And
I'm hanging outside the door.
boom.
I don't trust this come on in business.
Oh, wait, what's
Yeah.
this guy over here? Oh, that's the...
Yeah. And these are not statues. These are armed dudes.
Armed dudes, got it.
A lot more spectators this week.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, if you are spectating, if you could like leave open room for like us to look at the table, that'd be just so dope.
Yeah.
That is the opposite.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Did someone just
And
steal our main guy there? I think someone just stole our main guy there.
oh,
Oh, how about we
that's,
use this wizard guy here? Hold on. How about this guy?
it is a no. It's not a guy. It's a girl.
Oh, okay.
But that's
So-
weird.
Hey, Ducky.
Yeah. So,
That's a beard.
There's a beard in that
Oh.
lady.
Hi, Finn.
yeah, that's why I switched it with the purple
Hiya.
robed. Although she's actually wearing white, what appears to be white dragon scale armor. But let me pull up that door. Okay. Yeah, there's you look around and this is like a pretty nice, well-appointed chamber. It's filled with furniture. There's like spaces to eat food. This seems it looks like the tapestry room that you were at is kind of like a show-off room a little bit, and this is where actual roundtable discussions kind of happen. And you see 3 men in the room. They're all wearing scale mail and carrying swords. And the woman that beckoned you in is wearing robes over white scale mail. And she's got a wand in her left hand that has a blue gemstone in it. And says, yeah, come on in. Take a seat.
Please move.
Is this all of you?
I walk in like I own the place,
Finn.
and I sit down.
Don't move that.
Spotty gamer.
So,
Don't
Yeah.
touch this. Can you move?
I asked the person,
I
can I,
pressed the
how
right
much can I
button.
take?
Can you move
I just
that?
asked
Can you
how
move
much
that,
can I
please?
take?
Thanks.
Okay.
You
Oh,
asked.
you're setting up everything to help them?
Can I take anything? Because I don't know why.
How?
It's like a repeat of last week.
She kind of looks at the rest of you and is like, does he do
not
this every time he
last
enters
week, it's
a new
every
place? Like, I don't.
Oh,
I-
God.
Yeah, it's kind of
Unfortunately.
his thing.
I mean,
Remember, like 2 weeks ago, how he got in trouble with
I want
those
to take the statues.
because he wanted
Yeah.
to take some metal?
I
Um,
suit of armor that I can't
oh, and-
possibly wear.
One of these is different.
mean, hey,
This
at
guy
least I
actually
asked.
should probably look
Okay.
like this.
One of them is not like the other.
Yeah. So that guy's different.
Oh.
Okay. That
Different.
changes up a lot.
But yeah, they're like the three guys are standing, and Talus is just kind of sitting. And you guys are
Yeah,
have enough common
kinda
sense to
figured
know.
that out.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
scale
just chilling on a
armor,
chair,
white.
and she says,
I'm sitting
"Yeah,
right
so
now.
is this all of you?"
Oh, come on in,
Party
Pets.
gamer, please don't get in the fucking way. Thank you.
I mean, this is the first time
I
I'm
inch
here, so
towards
I
the
don't know what
door.
the
I'm in
hell's
the
going
doorway,
on.
but I don't actually come
Yeah,
inside.
but don't stand
Well, I
where
was-
like people are watching. Move
I
back.
understand the
Like-
situation.
Yeah,
I am
It's kind of
so
crowded.
barely in the
Pat.
room.
It's kind of crowded.
I'm like-
We'll-
I'm like
Yeah.
right
Alright.
there. No.
I'm going to be in the doorway, but I don't actually enter.
Okay.
I don't like the situation.
No,
I
you
will
can
talk to
come
her.
in. I mean, to use the ancient Nine Divines phrase, ain't gonna start nothing, ain't gonna be nothing. So please, I consider you my guests. Please have a seat. Have some wine. We've got some good grapes. They're actually in season right now. They're winter grapes. They're very nice. But I'm not completely out of the loop. I've actually heard a little bit about who you fellows are and what you've done. I
Can we
should
kill a
introduce
guy
my-
like right here?
like right next door. Like,
Yeah.
Hopefully not
Yeah.
everybody.
I do want to ask, just because I want to. I run the accounting and do all the payroll for this cabin, which we kind of use as a little bit of a retreat, I guess, if you will, like a company retreat. I was wondering though, who should I be writing off the payroll now? Because I did hear a little bit of noise. You guys weren't exactly quiet. I was trying to do like a welcome to my lair kind of thing. You just kind of took your sweet time. So downstairs, is there anybody still alive? I'm just kind of curious. This isn't like the first time something like this has happened.
I start just like
I just
moving my
walked out.
fingers and like ticking
I just
like
walk out.
that there and that guy and
Krona
But
turns
that
away from
guy
the doorway a
that
little
tied
bit.
himself up.
I'm already
There's the guy
going.
that
got a
tied
couple
himself
guys
up.
left.
There's one guy alive.
Oh, okay.
Really useful though.
I start drinking the wine.
Yeah. Okay. It is very nice wine, actually. It is.
Nice.
Yeah, they
Made
definitely
from
started.
Tempranillo.
All of a sudden, he
Huh?
passes out.
No, the wine is not poisoned. It is. I mean, this, as far as you can tell, this is hospitality, I guess.
I took one grape.
I don't
I
trust
take
this
a grape.
hospitality.
And then
Yeah.
I leave.
I am very.
Yeah. Well, the reason that I'm not actively trying to kill you right now is because I think, even though we're technically on two different sides of the table here, I think we probably do have something in common. But before I do that, just a quick quorum. So I'm assuming that all of my cooks probably have rung up the choir invisible.
No, you got one left.
Really, really. Oh, which one?
Yeah.
The S and
The
M
one
guy.
who's in
The kinky one.
Oh. Well,
I assume that his skills as a chef were good enough to.
he makes a
overlook that.
very,
So
very
he's
good
stupid.
amuse-bouche. Well, okay.
You might want
Probably
to
not my
avoid one of
first.
the pots, though. Someone's head went into that, so.
Good to know. I appreciate the honesty. And I'm just kind of curious. Did you run into anybody on the way here?
There was a troll.
So,
Make it very far.
on a scale of
I take
1 to 10, 4 being the highest, how many arms did that troll have?
Yeah, I take like
4?
eight. I take like
Well,
Oh.
before or after we got through with him.
I take like
Okay,
8
okay.
grapes. I just take a
I'm
bunch of grapes.
I'm a little upset. He was actually a very, very good gamesman, but he was a little bit difficult to discipline H&R wise. So I'll well, that's not the best news in the world, but I guess I'll deal with it. I'm sorry. I wear a lot of hats in this cabin. It's the curse of upper management. Anyway, I should probably introduce myself. Talus the White, the wearer of the white. I'm what you would probably consider an officer of this little cult that we have going on. And I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the upper head honchos at this organization I am proud to consider myself a part of, we don't really necessarily get along incredibly well. In particular, Resmir, I find, has been a constant thorn in my side